Unong yalam kaliang persya ka All India Trinamool Congress, Dr.MUKUL sangma, menta ka singiw loong, baudon ni kisabut sakhi babiang, halor ka jingti bat KHAII DEWIONG BEHAIñy ka jilla, bat unpet ya ka sinjam banakaliang ka sorkar, kanshim bante lakam ya ka ne ka KAM BEHAIñy. Menta kasngi na kaliang unong yalam jong kaliang persya Dr.MUKUL sangma ulapan I syakilat pathai khubor ya ki artili ki video ki badon haka mobile ka jong halor ka jingti bar ka jing KHAII BEHAIñy DEWIONG. Habaya keren berkilat pathai khubor na kaliang Dr.MUKUL sangma uloong ba watla ka sorkar ka juyai kentaj halor ka jingti bar KHAII DEWIONG BEHAIñy henrai ka ni ka KAM BEHAIñy ka jella kadang ya syat syakhaman. Ulai itu bagi video ki baula PYNI kadai ka badang sujia shen bat ka wei ka video kadai ka bahau benai kela lengkon mentau snem ha ka ba ka don ka jingthep yo DEWIONG ha ki trong. Dr.MUKUL uloong ru ba menta la yo I ki sabut sakhi ki babiang halor ka ne ka KAM BEHAIñy ki badon ha ka jella ha ka ba on sapej banakaliang jong ka sorkar kan le kumno bante lakam ya ka ne ka benta. Uloong ru balada kimla bante lakam ya kane ka KAM BEHAIñy DEWIONG bat na kane ka KAM BEHAIñy don bun ki KAM BEHAIñy ka jella ki bandang su thit kenthop ya ka jingbei pisa na ka benta ki brew ki batmu ban seng ki seng leno ki badang thamai ha ka ba ki la ban thit ki tiar ban le ki KAM pentrim na kane ka pisa ka ba ki yosuk.
I think let us be very clear on this issue. This has been happening for last few years. What you're listening to or what you're hearing from the media reports based on what has probably happened in the preceding few days is only the tip of the iceberg. Even as we say now, illegal mining is going on. Okay? Even as I say now. You know? I will show you a video clip. Okay? Mining happening. Okay? Okay? With all your coordinates, if it is possible for the LO to have this, government with the whole machinery, how they can have? When not just once, but for so many times, not only the opposition, so many people have been drawing the attention of the government. This is exactly what is happening. Okay. The cognizance of these developments. It is a question of whether government is serious to take cognizance of what is happening and be honest to the responsibilities to protect the interests of the state, which is not happening. That means there is a malafide intention by the people in authority. Then you find where it is happening.
When was this?
Let us. And if you want to see again another video or another photograph, there's so many things. Loading taking place. Okay. With all the coordinates, which is in Meghalaya. So whose job it is to stop all this? Whose job it is to protect the interests of the state? And if they are not doing what they are expected to do, what is the reason? You have the answers. So friends, I'm sorry. The way things are going, the state will be bankrupt. People will have more and more tendency to engage in all illegalities because they further get emboldened because of the stand the government has taken. The stand of the government to be deliberately on denial, constant denial mode. So you can ask the government of the day. You can ask the Chief Minister. I think there are many other stories which has come out in the recent past, in the preceding days. You can ask the CM. CM is also in charge of the Mining and Geology Department. And CM himself is also in charge of finance. CM himself is also in charge of political department. That this whole illegality is stopped. I'm giving you my word. Yeah, They must stop it. Otherwise, what is going to happen? I'm telling you, out of these illegalities, many more other forces are getting funded, including the group of people who are trying to float new militant outfits. There is already movements taking place. And with this easy money coming to the hands of people, what are they going to do with this money? They're going to buy arms, sophisticated arms, and create the same kind of problem through which the state has gone through. I have flagged this issue earlier also. Internally, when we had a discussion and meeting with the government, that please understand one thing. Access to easy money because of illegalities will always give access to easy money for those who want to raise war against the nation. It's dangerous. So one has to understand the multiple negative ramifications that this kind of lack of governance and quantum of corruption that is taking place can lead the state to. We must protect the state. We must defend the state. I'm calling everyone, to tell the government to stop this. Because you're talking about protecting the interests of the state to which we all belong to. See, again, it is simple. Please apply your common sense. If you expect the authorities who are responsible for emboldening all these illegalities that is happening, how do you expect any evidence to be generated? They will come back and say nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Now we have proved beyond reasonable doubt that this is happening, and this is happening because of the kind of patronage being given by the people in authorities. Therefore, if the patronage is being given by the authorities, how can you expect these authorities to actually do justice? Do you expect a thief to catch himself?